2009, Mr. Chairman, the President issued an executive order that encouraged, didn't require, but it encouraged Federal agencies to require project labor agreements on Federal construction projects that were bigger than $25 million. A PLA is something, something not everybody is probably familiar with. It is something that is unique to the construction industry, and it requires general contractors and subcontractors to agree to recognize unions as the representative of their employees. It requires them to use the union hall, even requires them to follow union work rules and pay into union benefit and multi-employer pension programs even if they don't have union workers. Many of us have believed for a long time that this is an unfair disadvantage to non-union labor, which is prevalent throughout the South, especially where I'm from. The bill is very modest. All it does is undo the executive order by doing two very limited things. Number one, it prohibits the Federal agencies from requiring contractors to sign project labor agreements as a condition of getting the contract. So it doesn't allow them to require it, number one. Number two, it prohibits giving a preference for those contractors who offer to use PLAs. So all it does is really level the playing field, does not ban them, does not disallow them, does not put anybody at a disadvantage if they want to try and use it. It simply levels the playing field between union and non-union labor and contractors that use union and non-union labor. I've got folks down south who've been paying into a pension fund and into a multi-employer benefit plan for years that they probably will never get a chance to use. So it's unfair to those folks and to the folks who hire those folks to give a preference for the PLA. So all we're trying to do with this bill, Mr. Chairman, is to level the playing field, to give everybody an even chance at getting a piece of these government contracts.